Hey everybody, Matt here with SalesChain University. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new account within the SalesChain system 2 ways. Let's go ahead and get started. Since we've already covered logging in, I've gone ahead and logged into the system, and I've been defaulted to my daily schedule view as my home page. The first way to make a new account is by using the navigation menu on the left-hand side to get to the account quick entry screen. I'm going to open up my menu, and under Accounts and Activity, I can click on New Account. Then I'll be taken to the Account Quick Entry screen, where I can enter all of the information for the account. After I show you the second way to get here, we'll actually make an account together. One more way that I can get to the Account Quick Entry screen is using my Accounts pane. I can use my Favorites bar up top to navigate to my account view, or using my navigation menu on the left-hand side. Once again, under Accounts and Activity, I can click on Accounts. I'm going to close my menu for now. And now that I'm in my account view, I have this icon at the top left-hand corner here with a building and a plus icon. When I hover over the icon, we can see the subtext says Create a New Account. So I'll click on this icon, and once again, we'll be taken to the Account Quick Entry screen. So let's go ahead and make a new account together. Any piece of information with an asterisk next to it is considered a required piece of information. If you have telemarketing enabled in your system, it's going to require you to enter all of the telemarketing information as well. In the demo system, we do indeed have telemarketing enabled, so we'll go through those steps as well. So let's say that I met a new contact this week from a company called Dan's Bagels. So I'll enter the company name as Dan's Bagels. Dan's Bagels is at 123 Bread Lane in Hartford, Connecticut. So I'll enter all of my address info down here. That's going to be in the United States. I'll enter my phone number for Dan's Bagels. If I have fax information, toll-free numbers, I can enter them here. And I'll select a vertical class. In this case, I'm going to put Other. I'm going to put a URL in for Dan's Bagels here, dansbagels.com. And if they have a general email like sales@dansbagels.com, I'll put that in right here. I can designate whether we want this account to participate in our marketing materials or not. And below that, if we have telemarketing enabled, I'll be able to designate whether or not we want this account to be a target for telemarketing right here. In this case, let's hit Enable. And I'll assign this to our telemarketer, Daryl. If we want this to be a mailings only account, we can designate this here. I'm going to say no. And I'll set a call date for our telemarketer here. Let's say a week from today. Below all of the company or account information, I have the ability to associate a few contacts with this account down here. Let's say that the person from Dan's Bagels we met is Dan himself. I'll mark him as Mr. Dan Bagel, and he's the owner. Dan at dansbagels.com is his email. And he's got an extension of 101. I can enter his cell phone here if I have it. And since Dan is the owner of Dan's Bagels, I'll designate him as the decision maker for the account. Below our contacts, I have the ability to log activities with Dan's Bagels as well. For example, I can add a quick note. My quick note might be that we met at Starbucks. So I have a talking point, and that he's interested in big color. I can log this note with a date, for example, today. And I'm going to log it as a new business. Just below that, I can set a follow-up task for myself. So let's make my follow-up call with Dan regarding big color. And maybe I said I'd call him in a couple of days. Let's set that for this Thursday. The way that I'm setting these dates is by clicking the calendar icon just to the right of it. And then I get a pop-up for the calendar and I can click on the day instead of entering the date information. Of course, I can enter the date information as formatted here just by typing it in. So let's review the information we've entered. I'm creating a new account with all of this account information up top, the account information being the company information. I'm creating a new contact associated with this account, that being Dan's contact information here. and I'm logging 2 user activities with this account, that being a quick note, dated today, and that being a follow-up task that I'm assigning to myself for this coming Thursday. Now that I've entered all of this information, I'm going to click Save at the top right-hand corner, and I'm going to click on OK. Then I'll be taken directly to the account view for the account we just created, and we can see all of that account information has populated up top here. If we look down in Contacts, we see that Dan Bagel has been created in our contacts with his office and cell numbers and his email, and that he's been designated as a decision maker right here. Below that, we see our pending activity, but I can get an activity summary by clicking on this activity tab right here. And we see both of those activities have been logged here, that being my quick note and my follow-up call. So there you have it. We've created a new account with an associated contact, and we've logged 2 pieces of user activity in doing so. In the next video, we'll cover the basics of searching within the account screens. If you have any additional questions, please reach out to our help desk at 203-262-1611. SalesChain is on Facebook and LinkedIn. Give us a follow or a like on those pages to keep up to date with company information. If you learned something, be sure to subscribe down below and enable the bell icon so you get a notification when we upload new videos. We'll be revisiting the entire SalesChain user manual in this playlist. Until next time, have a great rest of your day.